Yeah, welcome everyone to my channel, Etwen. It's good to see you all here once again. So today I just want to make a short video on having to deposit on tag. All right. So if you're interested in trading, forex trading, and you want to do it the simplest way, so tag is your right a broker, right? So they make things simplified. You can trade manually or you can copy trades. It depends on what it is you want to do. All right, so of course, the advantage of using tag is that you have a 12x or 24x on your capital. And so we'll just log in. We want to do one of the copy trades, okay? And I'll just show you how to deposit. Okay, so I'm logging into your details. So you go through the iTech IB portal in order to access tag. Okay, so if you need to register, of course, you have a link that we shared. All right, and so you scroll down on your dashboard and click on login to tag markets. Okay, so you're in, and then tag market gets you into where the action happens. So there are different type of trades. There are people that want to do trades manually. Okay, so once you come into the tag system, you have an opportunity for you to 12x your capital, or you can 24x your capital, depending. So for the 24x, it's for a special community. If you're part of that community, like genius investors, right? If you're part of that community, you can get access, and that is because you were part of the Sapphire ecosystem. So they have an opportunity for 24. But if you want a special request, you could always ask for, for that. So this account has 250, right, dollars, and it's going to put it in that trade. So I'll just be doing so, right? So you can see the balance here, 250. So if you want to actually deposit, you click on the deposit button there. It gives you an opportunity for you to state the amount on what you want to deposit. If it's more than any of these amounts listed here, you can click on other amount and then fix in the details. And if by the time you click on next, then you can choose the various crypto options that are available, submit it, and then it will bring out a list of tokens on networks that you can do your transaction on, right? So that is just it. So you can choose any one and then choose the particular network you want to use it on. Good. So we already have this deposited here. Okay, so we are going to go to the CopyX. So the CopyX section, okay, is where you want to copy strategies that have already been there. So you have the CopyX there. You want to copy strategies and you want to pick the right strategies for copying. Okay, so once you come here, you see a lot of strategies. You can always go to myfxbook.com. You can check what each and every one of these traders is doing, their historical activities on trading, and then you can make an informed decision based on that. Okay, so we're going to pick a particular one called Sonic. We're interested in Sonic. Why? Because Sonic, of course, have kept a consistent track record, low risk in their trades. Okay, I have a drawdown of 0.26%. And like I said, you go to my FX book, you can search for Sonic AI and you get to see all what they've been doing. So those are the things that give you an opportunity for you to choose whatever strategies you want to use. So there are a lot of strategies here. All you need to do is just pick the right one. Okay. So we want to focus on Sonic. So I'll click on Sonic here. So we click on the details. And then, of course, you can see what it's been doing over time. And you say you want to connect to this. So you click on connect. So we're going to do 250. Okay, so 250 points. I think we can have that at fraction, but fraction doesn't necessarily matter. It may not go, it may go, but you just stick to the nearest whole number. And so you can see to the nearest value figure. So I just pick up on 250. It's an amplified account, right? Because we want to 24x this account. And so, like I said, for those people that want to take advantage of the 24x, you needed to come from a community, right? So if you're not part of a community and you need 24x, then you can probably just do me a DM and then we can have a conversation and know where you fall in. But you have the 12x that is allowed for everyone. So you can come in and use the 12x. But this particular account was part of a community and wants to take advantage of the 24x. So you put in the code, there, there's a particular process, and that'll be verified before you put the transaction code. So this transaction code is required from somebody who has been a leader in that community. So I'm just definitely going to paste that code here. And then let's see. And then we submit the code. So you can see that there is an asterisk. It's already been ticked. That means this code, like I said, you must always have to get this code from someone, a leader within that community. So if you don't know any leader within the community to get this advantage, and you have particular project you've been involved in, previous projects, you could drop me a DM, and then we can see how you could get this done. Okay, so that has been certified, and then we are going to just agree on the consents, and then we go ahead and copy now, right? So simple. The account has been created and it is working with this particular strategy. So if you're not a trader, if you're not used to trading, if you don't want the hassles of trading, if you don't want the hassles of trading, you need to come to the CopyX section and then do whatever it is you need to do. Simple, push of the button, and every single day you'll be receiving your rewards based on what the trader is doing. So if you want to have more insight on what it is you're doing, you come to the dashboard and click on strategies, and you get to see at least what's happening. So you can see that the account has been on the 24x. So the initial capital was 250, 24x is 6,000, right? And so it will be trading on this 6,000. It will return in profits for the user. And of course, the rule here is that if you want to withdraw, you withdraw your profit, right? So you can withdraw your profit and your capital, not an issue. So you withdraw your profit, and then your profit is shared 70% to you, the user, 30% to the company for operating cost. So that is how this runs. And basically, that is on it. So you log in every day, you watch the trades, whatever the person is doing, and then you get your return on investment. You don't need to do any other thing at all than just sit and come in once in a while or every morning to see what has been happening. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I've been able to show you how to use the 24x. Okay, if you're part of a community, use the 24x and put it in a CopyX strategy of people who have been experts in trading, because it's like a trade easy way. And then you let it go on and watch it. And then, of course, if you're interested, you can put in more capital. If you're not interested, you just want to watch it go, then that is fantastic and that is fine for you, right? I'll be making another video in case you want to top up um and the conditions that come with topping up, or what happens when you top up on this particular existing strategy. I'll be doing another video. Maybe you need to watch out for that video. And please like my channel. Thank you very much for staying till the end. If you have any questions, please just drop it on the comment box and I'll try as much as possible to answer your questions. Thanks very much for listening to this, and I hope that this works for you. Let me know if you have any challenges. Thank you very much. Bye, everyone.